Hey guys, it's Media Celebrity here, and today we're going to be talking about a surprising turn of events in the ongoing saga between Shantel Jackson, Ashanti, and Nelly. If you've been following this story, you know that it's been quite the rollercoaster ride, with plenty of drama, heartbreak, and controversy. But now, it seems that Shantel Jackson is ready to extend an olive branch to Ashanti in the form of a very public apology. Now, before we dive into the details, let me quickly recap what's been going on. Shantel Jackson and Nelly famously dated on and off for several years, even getting engaged at one point. However, Nelly's ex-girlfriend Ashanti has long been rumored to be the true love of his life. Fans have speculated for years that Nelly and Ashanti had an unbreakable bond, and that Shantel was just a placeholder until Nelly could reconcile with his former flame.Well. Tensions came to a head back in 2013, when paparazzi captured footage of Nelly and Shantel engaged in a very public and very passionate kiss. This, understandably, did not sit well with Ashanti, who was still harboring feelings for Nelly at the time. The media frenzy that followed was intense, with fans taking sides and the three celebrities being thrust into the spotlight in a way that I'm sure none of them enjoyed. Fast forward to 2024, and it seems that Shantel Jackson is finally ready to address the elephant in the room. In a new interview, she has issued a lengthy apology to Ashanti, expressing remorse for the pain that she may have caused her. Let's take a look at the key moments from Shantel's statement. Looking back on that situation, I can understand why it was so hurtful and upsetting for Ashanti. Nelly and I were together at the time, but I know that didn't make it any easier for her to see us like that in public. I never meant to cause her any pain or distress, and I wish I had been more considerate of her feelings. Shantel goes on to explain that she was young and naive at the time, and didn't fully grasp the gravity of the situation. I was just a kid, really, she says. I was so caught up in my own relationship that I didn't stop to think about how my actions might impact others. I see now how selfish and insensitive that was of me. She then directly addresses Ashanti, saying, "Ashanti, I know this is long overdue, but I want to apologize to you sincerely. You didn't deserve to be hurt like that, and I'm truly sorry for my part in it. I hope that one day you can find it in your heart to forgive me." Shantel also acknowledges the intense media scrutiny that the three of them faced as a result of the incident. The way the media portrayed everything was just so sensationalized. They really blew it all out of proportion and turned it into this huge spectacle. I know that must have been so difficult for all of us to deal with. She then expresses her hope that, by offering this apology, she can help to bring some closure to the situation. "I just want Ashanti to know that I have nothing but respect for her. She's an incredibly talented and inspiring woman, and I admire her strength and resilience. I hope that we can move forward in a spirit of mutual understanding and goodwill." Shantel concludes her statement by saying, "I know I can't change the past, but I'm hopeful that this apology can be a step towards healing. I'm ready to put this all behind us and focus on the future. Let's write a new chapter, one that's not defined by drama and heartbreak, but by forgiveness and growth." Wow, that was a really powerful and heartfelt statement from Shantel Jackson. It's clear that she's taken the time to reflect on her actions and the impact they had on Ashanti, and she's now ready to take responsibility and make amends. I have to say, I really respect Shantel for having the courage to come forward and apologize so publicly. It can't have been an easy thing to do, especially considering the level of scrutiny and controversy that surrounded this whole situation. But I think it's a really mature and admirable move on her part, and you know, I have to hand it to Ashanti as well. Throughout all of this, she's carried herself with such grace and dignity. She could have easily lashed out or sought revenge, but instead, she's remained poised and professional. I have a feeling that she's going to be receptive to Shantel's apology and that the two of them might even be able to move forward in a positive way. At the end of the day, this whole saga is a reminder that the lives of celebrities are often much more complex and messy than they appear on the surface. Relationships, especially high-profile ones, can be incredibly complicated, and it's easy for outsiders to pass judgment without understanding the full context. But I'm glad to see that Shantel is taking responsibility for her actions and trying to make amends. Ashanti deserves to have her feelings validated and acknowledged, and I hope that this apology can help to provide her with a sense of closure. Who knows, maybe this could even be the start of a new chapter of mutual understanding and respect between the three of them. Stranger things have happened, right? Anyway, that's all I've got for you today, guys. Let me know what you think about this whole situation in the comments below. Do you think Shantel's apology was sincere and meaningful? And do you think Ashanti will be willing to forgive her? I'm really curious to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.